Welcome back to Vampyr. We're here in Whitechapel. We gotta track down this blackmailer, and we go, blackmailer, no blackmailing, and then he'll go, ah man, and stop blackmailing the lady vampire. By track him down, I mean we go over here 49, 50, 40, 47 meters, 48 meters, and we chew through some damage sponges. Right here, it's right here. Is where we're going. Can we sneak up behind this guy? Oh, we talked to this guy.
I have a few questions.
Everybody standing around so far has attacked me. So I guess Whitechapel is a non-combat area. I can be happy with that.
Really? But still, here I am.
I'll be very happy not to have to chew through any damage sponges for a while. I haven't even got the reason I picked hard mode. The reason I picked hard mode was because it was like, oh, if you in hard mode, who you feed on determines what powers you get. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But then it turns the combat difficulty up, which this is one of those games where that just means the enemies take 15 minutes to kill. Who is this? Joe Peterson? He's very short. Let's see. Let's see what his deal is. What kind of person are you?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more.
All right, no, this man's no king. I can't feed on this guy unless I find some information that tells me otherwise.
Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Alright, so you're trying to scare me. I will not drink your blood. I was about to say I will drink your blood, but I won't do that. I think anybody who's willing to engage me in conversation isn't gonna just automatically start out of nowhere start fighting me. And if I feed on somebody who's fighting me, I don't get any superpowers for it. Why is there a question mark on this? I am looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you
I have to
please tell me
deliver
more
a pink
about
slip.
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants.
She helped a migrant that turned into a beast form and tried to kill me. Not a fan of Nurse Dorothy Crane right now. Did he say where she was? I stopped listening.
Mr. Peterson?
Let's go. The only reason I talked to that guy was because I thought I was doing a sneak attack. It looks like I'm safe here, though. I don't need to worry about sneaking up on... Oh, man. I realize Jonathan Reed is just a tall person. He must be like over 6 feet tall. He's probably like 6'2" or something. And in context, anybody shorter than Jonathan qualifies as short to Jonathan. But everybody seems so short in this game. I feel like Jonathan shouldn't have been so much taller than everybody else. It's kind of odd. It's distracting. It's distracting when every other male character I walk up to is... I expect all the women to be short, because they're women. They're supposed to be short. It's their job.
Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane.
You don't like the existence of nurses? Or you don't like their particular politics? No, he doesn't like nurses at all.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients.
Well, our nurses dress kind of like nuns. That why they do that?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happened.
She's from a different country? I can't remember what her accent was. Alright. That's enough of that. So you're a priest. Priests are kings, right? You get a lot. You skim a lot of money off the donations. You probably have a nice house.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences.
I'm gonna feed on this guy.
Most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion.
Also, It's the irony for a man of God to be
Blinded by science.
drained by a vampire.
Answers, aren't you? Answers about
Why isn't his
Armageddon
crucifix
about
hurting
to
me, by the way?
strike
It's because he's
city.
not holding it up like a
Answers
weapon,
about the hidden
like a shield weapon.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
Sorry, I always read the subtitles before I. So I often end up laughing about things. I try. Like, you might notice sometimes it sounds like I've been waiting to say something for 30 seconds, and that's because I read the subtitle 30 seconds ago, and the character was talking so slow, and then I said something at the end of the line, or I had to fake a laugh at the end of the line because I laughed in my head when I read it 30 seconds ago because they put a paragraph of text on the screen at once, and then it takes them 30 seconds to read. Okay, let's keep listening.
And what would
I'm
be
not
your
listening, but let's keep listening because I want to get this guy's blood all up. I want to get this guy's blood up so I can suck it.
No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Don't fire me. Don't burn me.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own.
There's the blue one and then there's the red one. The red one is the one we use when we drag them off to feed.
Purified by the flames.
Blue is medical check. Wait, I don't understand actually. I think that's just a bad UI choice. There's mesmerize options that are red and blue, and then there's medical checkup, which is blue. Oh, wait, can I check you?
Fear getting sick yourself.
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
All right, we'll see how that works out for you when I drain you to death. Okay, I already asked this.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences.
Didn't he say this already? I don't know. I'm only half listening.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Are you drunk? Are you a drunk priest? I've already been through this whole dialogue tree, so it circles around, I guess.
As a doctor,
What do you mean?
Okay, I found the skip button. Let's go through it again. Alright, back. And then, blood quality. I need level 5 to mesmerize it, though, anyway. I also want to get people's blood quality up before I do anything else. Be any family left?
Friends? Any family?
That's not what I asked.
Terrible times.
no. But I have a
Yeah, I didn't think you did. I didn't think you would have any friends or family that cares about you. You certainly have family members alive, I'm sure. They just don't want to talk to you. You can tell
You
that.
sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil.
Let's find the Samuel too, I guess.
Through the valley of the shadow of death.
Where'd he go? Where is
Where
he?
did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the stone bridge.
Oh, it's just a cemetery. How far is that? Where is that? Is that in Whitechapel? Is that adjacent to Whitechapel? Can I go check that out? Can I find this Samuel
I've
person?
had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Alright, well, we're close to this map isn't that big. Honestly. It's not everything is adjacent to everything else. I don't see the cemetery on here though. Cemetery must not be marked. Let's do the main quest thing. It's right here. It's not far. This way. Who are you? Certainly no kings. There it is. Can I turn off the floating markers at least? Fine with the one in the compass, but doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I could turn off the floaters. I could turn the HUD entirely off. I don't want to do that. What are you doing? He's knocking.
What do you want? Leave me.
That door was weird.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for.
It was like he was standing on the other side just waiting for me to knock, because I think what happened was Jonathan pushed the door and it didn't open, so he knocked, or he tried the doorknob, it didn't open, so he knocked and then it immediately opened. Like it's some sort of horror movie, except there was actually somebody on the other side.
Discover who this man really is.
Damn it.
Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
We're back to Detective Vampire, huh? Observing. How do I observe? Investigate his actions. What does that mean? How do I do that? Where do I do that? Just go around back. Try to face it this way. There's a thing I should be able to misform through in the way though. I can't do that. I can't go that way. Oh, I have to stand there and watch in that area? Is that what it is? I have to stand there and see? Or do I have to look through the gate? No, I have to come to this side of the gate. It's just locked. Can I misform up there? If I can't misform through bars, I should be able to misform up there because I do that all the time. I literally do that all the time. At specific locations that the game has so deemed that I should be able to misform to. It's so fucking stupid. Don't give me a power that can only be used, that can be used in a situation, but only when you feel like it, game developers. That's bullshit, and you fucking know it. In this gate, there's just nothing I can look at. There's just nothing here. Can I observe him with my vampire powers? Can I observe him with my blood sight? I guess so. How do I eavesdrop? Again, I can't remember. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to eavesdrop. I found Dorothy. She's there with somebody who looks like he's gonna try to kill me. Right. How do I... what am I supposed to be doing? How do I do this? I'm guessing... Yeah, that's the guy I gotta eavesdrop.
I cannot enter.
I understand. I can't enter through the other side either, though. I'm guessing when I am able... I have to find a way to enter. And then once I enter, it will suddenly become a door with an icon. They have it so, like, if you can't enter a door through this side, or if it's locked... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes he just won't go through doors. I think it's if there's somebody I need to eavesdrop on the other side of a gate, then Jonathan won't go through it, but it also won't tell me that it's even a functioning gate. Damn it. Damn it. Stop. I'm busy. I'm busy with this guy. Damn it. They always do that right when I'm going for the fucking stun. Okay. Stuff. Can I eavesdrop from over here? There's no way back there from here. Is this that cemetery at least? Can I find Simwell? I can teleport up here. See, I can teleport up here. Why? Because the game developers felt like I should be able to teleport up here. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. There's somebody talking in here. What the fuck is that? Large beast. Oh, it's another one of those. I just fight those now. They're not bosses anymore. Oops. Oh. Double oops. Damn it. These guys are too strong. They're still acting like bosses. That one was only level 12, wasn't it? Same as that Scowl I just fought. Now that Scowl just fucking respawned. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back to try to figure out how to do the main quest, I guess. I'll talk to other random people. I don't want to go in this fucking area right now. Bronchitis. Bronchitis. He's the guy I'm supposed to be following, right? What's the button for that again? I can't remember. I'm pressing A. That just does... A doesn't seem to do anything at all. Details. Was he the guy? He was the guy on the other side of the door, right? How do I don't know what I did differently that time. I just pressed A, and then it finally popped up for me to press A again. I don't understand how this fucking eavesdropping system works.
I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps
You
just
have
a
pretty
friend of
tailored
that
clothes.
Stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
I'm not a journalist. Is the woman a journalist?
Clayton
No,
Darby.
Clayton Darby is a
He's still asking
journalist.
questions.
I don't know who Clayton Darby is. Wait, no, I met Clayton Darby, right? They offered me to feed on him.
I saw him
I didn't do it.
around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I think that was him. I think that was Clayton Darby. I've definitely met Clayton Darby, right? Now,
Locked, all right.
no, it's still
You
locked.
must talk to
Right.
that journalist. Or
But now this is a real
must
door.
know about Darius. Nearby the church.
So if you come up against a gate and it's not real, then you know you're supposed to eavesdrop through it. But I still don't know how to eavesdrop other than just spam A until it lets me eavesdrop. Was I just had to wait until he was in position? Can I eavesdrop on him again? I don't know because this isn't a gate. I wouldn't be able to open this. Let's see. Let's check my quests. How do I check my quests without turning them back on? Oh, like this. I just hover over them. Find Richard Nethercott and Clayton Darby somewhere in Whitechapel. In the actual chapel in the church, I guess. I never know which direction I'm facing. It takes too long. It takes too long to open and close the map, and by the time I do it, it's like my my perception blanks. Something about the way the map pops up and down. It's like my perception blanks, and I get disoriented. I'm facing this way, which is north. I guess it says it on the compass too. Oh, right. No, I'm not being sneaky. I can talk to people. Hey, who are you? What's your name?
Please take a browse of my wares.
Not doing that.
Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time
You got
to
a
wait
wide
until,
mouth,
but at this
Barrett.
hour of the night, I can hardly refuse.
Right.
Oh, trade means actual shop. Okay, let's see. I have, what do I have? Bunch of stuff. Bunch of junk. Treatments. Fatigue treatment. Alright, this has good resale value. This has good resale value. And this stuff I will break down. Wait, this has good resale value and can't be broken down. There. Wait. You have stuff
Fancy
too.
buying something, sir?
You
What was your
never
name
lose
again?
Your focus, do you?
Barrett Lewis. Did I already say? I feel like I already said that. That wasn't one of the guys I was looking for, though, was it? Oh, here's that stuff I sold him. He just got parts. What kind of shop are you running here? He's got chemicals too. Okay, I guess those are more it makes sense to sell them. I'm not buying any of this junk. You need to get a real job.
District has always been wretched.
So who am I looking for? I'm looking for Richard Nethercott and Clayton Darby. Oh, they're in the church, right? They were. Who's this?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of
Everybody around here seems to be pretty well tailored.
Sorry.
Oh, this is
I'm
Clayton
new to
Darby.
it.
I found him.
But perhaps you could help.
I have not met him before, apparently. Maybe somebody else was talking about him
Dr. Reed?
before those people that were talking about him.
Gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in.
That must be where I heard the name.
What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm
Let's-
afraid one of the
let's give it a
nurses
little bit of
at the
info.
Hospital may be involved with unseen.
I'm not an actual detective, even though they keep making me do
Without
detective-style
doubt,
tasks.
You are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
Did he say he already knew that?
That's the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really?
Oh,
How do you know?
you should have tackled him, punched him a bunch.
Before posting his letter,
I find people will answer my questions if I punch them over and over again.
He has no relatives at all?
no. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott.
Yeah, I was supposed to talk to him next. I don't know why.
Where can
I definitely have never heard that name before.
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself.
Before seeing it on the map.
These days, you
But
can
also,
see him
I
in church.
don't listen to everything everybody says. But I guess this guy's definitely a king. I feel like the king's thing is gonna if I feed on too many kings, it's gonna bite me in the ass though. But I what can I do? It's my flavor. I've already decided that's Jonathan's tastes. I guess
Why
just
are
ask him
you
everything.
keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
All right.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery.
What butchery? What do you mean butchery? Oh, there's the war part.
Streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on.
I thought he was still talking about the flu.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
No, they're all after vampires. They keep screaming about leeches. I figure you would have put two and two together by now.
That science is unable to explain the facts doesn't mean there is no rational explanation.
And that's what I've been saying this whole time, Jonathan, but you're just like, it doesn't make sense! It doesn't make sense! It doesn't make sense! Vampires aren't real! It doesn't make sense!
Journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Okay, but not about the epidemic? Or was that about major newspapers and he's doing real news or something? I don't know.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Alright, that's everything until I have hints. Or, oh, what's this? I need hints. I need a hint. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay, where's that other guy then? Do I have to go through the doors? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. Oh, there's more tasks here. I need to go to the mailbox. There's a letter in a mailbox. One of these. I'm guessing the bottom one. That looks like it was out here. The prostitute around here? Sounds like somebody prostituting. You're too big to be a prostitute in this year.
Would you like me to invite you?
Do you think you're a vampire too? Or are you advertising for the underground, the illegal hospital over there? Where's this mailbox? Is this the mailbox? Like the quest markers are still like, find the thing, do look for the thing, but it's like, by the way, the thing is right here.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Okay, it's a hint. Got it. No, he's behind the church. I cannot go inside the church, probably. What was this? A hint? That was a hint for someone I don't know. Alright, sometimes things that look like loot are actually hints. And I just realized maybe that's why all the posters glow, is because they're hints. I don't really need to talk to the women because I'm not feeding on them. The only reason to talk to people in this game is if you want to make them feed. If you want to make them for feeding. Right?
I'm Dr.
And I guess it's fun to talk to people sometimes. I've complained about games not having enough talking and having too much dungeonings. And God knows I don't want to spend more time than necessary in the combat on this game. This is she's the Baina. She's the Baina character, I guess. She won't talk. Baina's a character in Seeking Island, which I'm also currently playing on this channel. Check it out. I'm gonna stream Mondays.
Nurse Crane and
You don't. It's not pronounced comrade. I've never heard somebody pronounce that as comrade in my life.
Goodbye then.
Does she? No. That was just a trick of the way I was moving and she was moving at the same time. It looked like she was on rollerblades. Alright, this looks like a combat zone, though. And I don't have to go there right now, so let's not go there right now. I'm too weak. I need to feed on people.
I cannot enter.
Is that the man I'm looking for? I'm not eavesdropping because the gate acknowledges its own existence. I guess I have to go around the other way. I already tried that door. I'll try the front door. I think I skipped it. But I'm guessing it's a no-go. Is that a door too? This is a stuck. Does that count as a clue? No. But some of the posters might be clues, so now I have to check all the posters too. It looks like clues don't stop glowing once you've checked them. Alright. Confirmed I can't go with the church. Because I would immediately get caught on fire. Is this one open? Alright. This time it was just an answer of go around. Check the other gate. It'll be open. And then I suppose I can now open the other gate from this side, and then it will stay open from now on. And the reason for that is they want me to fight my way to the next guy. They want me to fight my way to him. Alright. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to sneak up on this one. They jumped me. Hey, stop. I'm fighting this guy right now. God damn it. Oh, I interrupted it. How did that happen? I'm not complaining. Alright. How much? That actually is a decent amount of blood. I should just use this from now on. That's easier than stunning. It's faster too, I think. That's probably why I was able to interrupt his feeding. Get off me, asshole. I'm experimenting right now. Alright, good. Damn it. I ran out of stamina. Get off me. I've got a lot of bullets. Let's try gunning. Let's try using guns for a while. Okay, so I can't change. Is that what it is? No, I can't. I don't understand. I don't get it. All right. Let's keep the knife for now, and we'll use this one. Short range defensive weapon. Never mind. Let's use this one. Is that him? Is that the guy I'm looking for? Richard. Looks like I'm done with the combat. It was just one little combat encounter. And he pulled out a book, so this must be him. They called him a poet.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
Right, you never turned it off either, I guess.
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher.
He'll just talk. He'll just talk about whatever. This man's got no secrets, apparently.
Not interested in your talent?
Finally. Finally a man with no secrets.
Takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
So I guess Dorothy's still involved in communism.
Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this facility.
The priest was complaining about that too.
Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
But she's always there with Darius. Have you not been to the back? Alright. Poets. He doesn't look like he's a famous
Did you know
poet.
the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir.
Damn it.
It only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Right.
Do you need
Oops.
medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Fatigue? Do you have fatigue? No, cold. He's got a cold. I can see that with my vampire powers, apparently. I don't have cold medicine right now. I'll come back with cold medicine, maybe, if I feel like it. Alright. I'm gonna talk. I've already got
This is a bit less of a
my
mystery.
quest.
It should not be that difficult to
And
insert.
I can come in from the back now. Alright, wait. If I just follow the quest marker infinitely, it'll keep everything will work out, right? Find a way into the house. That's what I've been waiting for. By find a way, you mean just go straight through, right? Just barrel in. Bash. Bash door. Alright, can I come in now? Oh, weird, it's unlocked.
Mr. Petrescu.
Okay, push.
1 minute.
Push the door.
You again. Go away.
I can't mesmerize him. I don't have mesmerize level 2. How do I upgrade my mesmerize?
Stop this nonsense.
Do I have to spend experience on that?
Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
I just have to use the clues, I guess. I know you got
See, we're on the
kids.
same side.
You want me to track him down and kill him? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not a man anymore. I'm a beast.
Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me
Dorothea.
regret this, though.
Is that what they called her in your home country? All right. I'm gonna make you regret this immediately. I'm stealing your shillings. If you didn't want me to have these, you should have left them lying around. Or in cabinets. You should have locked your cabinets. If you didn't want me to have that gin. What's this? Collectibles. I think collectibles are just paragraphs. Wait, a safe. Can I crack it?
It's locked.
Alright, if you didn't want me to try to break into your safe, you should have locked it. It adds intrigue. There's another one. Oh, that one wasn't locked. You should have locked that safe if you didn't want me getting in it. Right, we gotta find that key to that safe. More shillings. Excellent. Alright, now that I've robbed you blind, do you have the key to that safe so I can take the last thing?
Go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea.
Well, that's unfortunate because I'm her
I
boss.
also run this little print shop.
Theoretically, right? All doctors are nurses' bosses, right? That's how it works. I don't have any questions for you. Can I open this now? This door has been unlocked. I don't have to go through the house anymore. Let's do the other one too. There we go. Door's unlocked. Alright, let's surprise the woman. Where is she? Who's this? Can I talk to the patients? Can't. I don't want her to see me coming. I want to sneak up behind her. Oh, I should be able to see. Where is she? I don't see her. Did she turn off her blood? I can hear. This is all stuff she stole from the hospital, right? So I'm doing, or she stole from the pharmacy or something. Letter to Nurse Crane. What's this all about? Dear Dorothy, from Theodora, her sister. This wasn't a scandal. I got a hint for Dorothy though. It's just a shame I'm not using those hints for anything. Alright, back to sneak mode. It's walking standing straight up, but walking instead of running. Every time I go somewhere, I'm technically sneaking. I walk to the grocery store. I'm technically sneaking the whole way because I'm walking. I'm not running.
I need help.
Oh, really? You need some help? Why should I not let this man die?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on
She doesn't
3
seem
days.
surprised at all.
Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say?
I have
Some
quinine.
warm milk and a kiss on the cheek. Where are the quinine?
Tried buying,
Dickhead.
borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
I've got some, don't I?
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel.
Oh, we got
Hand me
a
that scalpel.
tracheotomy.
What can I do, Doctor?
Do we... Yeah, let's ask you about that.
Too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm
No.
sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Do I have any anesthetics? Well, I guess we're gonna have to go in. Right. Slice him up.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Yeah, that'll happen.
General hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from
Good
the
lord.
lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
They have a noise.
He's still bleeding.
The way
Doctor.
the
I'm losing his
soundtrack
pulse.
or whatever you call it.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
It's like they're trying to simulate the EKG.
Doctor?
I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see? Are you getting you're getting the blood sweats?
I must first suture the artery.
Yeah, he's getting thirsty. He's feeling thirsty.
The source.
I hope this doesn't cause me any trouble.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing
You're
him.
not going to be able to.
We've lost
We're
his
not going to be
pulse.
able to.
He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of
Epinephrine's the.
epinephrine. Now.
She doesn't have that. Oh, she does have it. Perfect. You finally have something. I was like, this is gonna. Should I have gone with cardiac massage? The epinephrine seems better, but if she didn't have it, I think it looks like he's dead. That didn't work. I guess that didn't work. Oh well. I don't even know this man.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something...
So the early
There have been
stages of
numerous reports of mental
scalism or
breakdowns caused by the fever
vampirism
that accompanies the flu itself.
also seems like the Spanish flu.
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Was this guy gonna die no matter what I did? I feel like epinephrine would work better than a cardiac massage. Cardiac massage seemed like a thing where it was like, I guess somehow I washed my hands during that cutscene.
Test my bedside manners.
Oh right, I guess I gotta talk to you.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Yeah, I don't care about your illegal operation really, to be honest. Just the blackmail. I'm just here for the blackmail.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do?
You're a better poet than that other guy. Why target Lady Ashbury?
Lady Ashbury. Why her of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
Okay, she doesn't actually know what this guy is. Or she doesn't know what she's actually doing. She doesn't understand that she doesn't know why she's killing those people.
Man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
That guy might not have. The guy that you sent, the guy that turned into the werewolf guy. Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
Convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Do I have a choice box? You will forget. I feel like I have a memory of this is a thing I shouldn't do, right? I shouldn't do this. I'm not going to do that.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime.
I think she turns into his... I know there's a character that at one point I can use the blue thing. I've seen a video as.
I'll look the other way on your little enterprise.
And they warned me of a I think it was this one. It's either this one or it was the vampire, the woman that thinks she's a vampire.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor.
You're very good at organized crime, Dr. Reed.
Yes.
You're very good at the lingo of organized crime. No, there's no crime going on here. As a matter of fact, everything is fine. Okay, I can mesmerize. My mesmerize level went up. What the fuck was that?
This one stinks already.
What? We have to fight our way out? Is that what happened here? Ah, fire. Yeah, he's dead. And you tried to acid me. You shit. You little shit. Fuck is your problem? More acid. Eat this knife. Do we have to fight our way all the way back, or are we done now? Is it just that there's more guys over here? They look like they would fight me, but I could just come through here, right? Leave. I could just leave. I got a bunch of XP just now. Alright, yeah, we're in the safe area now. It's prompting me to rest. Let's get back to the hospital. Analyze this blood. Or there's a hideout on the way. I want to analyze this blood. See if I can use that. I want to analyze this blood and see if I can make the thing that I needed for Dr. Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland.
Please, I don't have your money.
There's probably going to be some monsters on the way. Just a heads up. Oh. Another shortcut. Good. Now we have the shortcut to Whitechapel. Did I have to come all the... I went around at some... I don't know. At any rate, it looks like I've unlocked a shortcut. How about this? Can I come through this one? It was already open.
Human blood.
Human blood.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
So I should follow them? Or is it a trap? Wait. Oh. It was a trap. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, I'm backed into a corner. Alright, let's run. We don't need to fight these guys. Ow! Not this way. Am I stuck until I fight these guys? Looks like I'm stuck until I fight these guys. right, I haven't tried my gun. How does this work? It works very well. And it does stunning. Oh, it doesn't do much health though. Alright, one down. But he wasn't one of the ones with the health bar. How many of these guys are there? Jesus. Neither one of those guys looks like the guy in the picture either. Alright, good. Jesus. Alright, where's Toby? Alright, is this Toby over here then? Hey! Ow! I think the other guys just keep respawning until I... Alright, good. Bosses are down. I have to fight these guys again. Can I change weapons mid-combat? I can. This equipment system is annoying. Alright, are we done here? Can I move on now? So what's all the extra samples for? I can't study the samples anymore. I think I have a hideout up here. I think it's just open too. Good. If I had to go in a place, I didn't want to come in here. I didn't want enemies to respawn. Okay, analyze. Nope, I can't analyze it yet. It's not here for me to analyze yet, but he said he wanted to analyze it. So surely I must be able to analyze it eventually. Alright, well that means I'm not going to get through Dr. Thoreau's storyline today, so I guess I'll see you next week. I'm going to level up. I'll see you next week for more Vampyr.